And now, San Diego Connect.
Hello, Bill Griffith back with Dr. Timothy Bailey of AMCR Institute of San Diego, talking again about living with diabetes. Doctor, are diet and nutrition as important when you have diabetes as we think they are?
It's more important than we think it is.
Really? How so?
Well, it has a bigger effect, a larger effect on your diabetes, on many things, than most medications that we use.
So you're saying what we take into our bodies as fuel can have a bigger impact on our bodies if we have diabetes than if we're taking some medicine for it?
On our bodies, our diseases, and how we feel.
Really? So if someone is challenged with good nutrition, what are the steps that, and I am challenged getting good nutrition, let's just face it. What are the steps we take to figure out what we want to eat that's going to be best for our bodies, especially if we have diabetes?
Well, seeing someone who's an expert, someone who's a certified diabetes educator and a licensed dietitian.
Okay.
Very important.
All right.
Because they'll tell you, because they know the medical parts, and they can tailor the diet specifically for your needs.
Like what would be some of the things they need to tailor for?
Well, the things present if you have kidney disease.
Oh, something in addition to the other one.
Right, and also probably the most important thing is it has to be a diet that you like.
Interesting. That's a good point, because if you don't like the food, you're not going to eat it.
No.
Now, what does a good diet, a balanced diet, look like?
Well, there's been this plate metaphor developed, and it talks about a 9-inch plate, not a 15-inch plate.
Oh, come
not
on,
a platter.
I need the platter.
No, and half of it to have non-starchy vegetables, and maybe a quarter of it being meats and proteins and lean, and about a quarter of it being your typical grains and your carbohydrates that you think about.
Are people with diabetes, are they allowed to eat sugar and carbohydrates?
Of course, you have to eat the carb. In fact, for some people with diabetes, and this is why it's important, a very low carbohydrate diet is potentially dangerous.
Really? And a good diet will retard the aging process too, I understand.
Right. If you follow a good diet, you'll be healthy. Your conditions won't progress, and you'll feel better.
I love it. I love it. AMCR Institute's experts can help you live with diabetes and manage it. For questions or to enroll in one of their main research studies, call 877-567-2627 or go to myamcr.com.